What's going on, wrestling family? Welcome back to the channel. I don't know about you guys, but I am hyped, boy. I am excited. Not only because my Rams is in the playoffs, but because of Raw's debut on Netflix. It just feels like a big deal. The same feeling I had going into WrestleMania 40 is the same way I feel going into tonight's episode of Raw. It feels like a big deal, a big momentum shift in the pro wrestling industry. It's about to be history, bro. It's about to be history. And if you want to share this moment with me, I will be live streaming Raw tonight on this channel with my good brothers at the Flex Zone podcast. And by the way, I will leave a link to their channel in the description. Go over there, hit the subscribe button on their channel as well. And if you like watching live streams on Twitch, go to my Twitch, hear these thoughts, follow me there, and you can watch me there, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is react to this video about apparently some rumor surprises about Monday Night Raw going into Netflix. Take it all with a grain of salt. It doesn't mean all of this is gonna happen, but we're gonna check it out anyways. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join the family. Let's get into this.
What is going on, guys? It is
I'm hyped, boy.
Yeah, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including shocking surprises for tonight's Raw. A Stone Cold WWE return scrapped. Goldberg returning to Raw. Bronson confirms bad news. Stephanie McMahon on Raw tonight. A WWE special cancelled. Becky Lynch and Happy Gilmore 2, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new videos on WrestleMania XL. And now let's see the intro and get straight into our first story. Our first story looks at surprises and rumors galore regarding Raw on Netflix. On top of today's news, there are many news stories and rumors surrounding Raw's Netflix debut. The event has been hyped for months, with WWE looking to make this a show like any other, perhaps even equivalent to WrestleMania. But it looks like fans can expect some heavy hitters at the show, as PW Nexus is reporting that The Rock has confirmed he is scheduled to appear for a promo segment. The final boss presence will only fan the flames to the rumors that he's going to work WrestleMania 41. Some fans already believe that The Rock will get involved in tonight's tribal combat match between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. PW Nexus added that Hulk Hogan is also scheduled to be in Los Angeles. Raw's new matte apron, which is expected to debut tonight, features an ad for Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer, as WWE has announced that they have signed a multi-year partnership with Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer. Real American Beer branding will be showcased within WWE's weekly flagship program Monday Night Raw, as well as other key assets, and will receive Ring Mat Corner branding during every episode of Raw. While Hogan remains a controversial figure for some fans due to the racist comments he made that came to the public's attention after a leaked tape, it may seem hypocritical for advertisements to appear for his product while Hogan is kept off television. A PW Insider also reports that Hulk Hogan and Shawn Michaels will be at the show. However, it's unknown if they'll be in the audience, appearing on TV, or just hanging out with WWE superstars backstage. Other rumors surrounding the show, including Penta El Zero debuting on the show. As Penta just completed his first photo shoot for WWE, and he looks insane. And as we know,
if you guys haven't seen, I have a video. I will put it up here somewhere around in this video. I have a perfect way they can debut Penta on Raw tonight. Check it out and let me know what you guys think, man.
Noted in our recent rumors video, fans may see one or more returning talents such as Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. In addition, it's believed that WWE has other surprises planned depending on time constraints. The PW Nexus report states that Raw will likely be around 3 hours, and that may change depending on what happens in the main event. Also,
take all the time y'all want, bro. Just cook. That's all I ask. It's just like a crock pot. I don't care how long it takes to cook it, as long as it's good at the end of the day, boy. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Sorry, guys. I'm a little hyped today.
WWE Insider just confirmed that all top NXT talents will be in LA for WWE Raw, but it's unsure whether they'll be used on the actual show. And in regards for timing, PW Insider did confirm that with Netflix not having a hard out to get off the air, WWE will likely take advantage of the freedom of going longer than Raw usually is ahead of the debut tonight. But speaking in the main event, have WWE actually changed it? Now, will Seth Rollins vs CM Punk main event tonight's Raw? While it was believed to be the show's main event, The Rock's appearance could change things, especially if history repeats itself. Now, you may recall that Bad Blood's Hell in a Cell match between Punk and McIntyre was rumored to main event the show, but WWE called an audible, replacing this bout with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, as The Rock made a surprise appearance at the end of the match. However, Dr. Chris Featherstone did confirm on X that CM Punk vs Seth Rollins will actually be the main event. This could mean that the Tribal Combat match could kick off Raw. Next up,
We'll see about that.
Triple H talks commercials on Raw and why they're needed. And while commercials an essential part of Raw, well, Triple H seems to think so, as he discusses during a chat with Pressbox about Raw's pending premiere on Netflix. So having those breaks in there to some degree is helpful. There's less commercial time. It's going to be more manageable, at least for now. Anything can change, but at least for now, I also think this will be a work in progress for us. Now, the game dismissed complaints that WWE shows have more commercials one week than another. It makes me laugh whenever people say there are so many commercials this week. Well, same exact amount of commercials we had last week. I'll give it that maybe we didn't do as good of a job managing the time in between the commercials, but it's the same amount of commercials. We didn't change anything. The format's the same. Hunter discussed how running a commercial-free show is difficult due to the logistics of getting wrestlers out of the ring and preparing for the next match.
Yeah,
the WWE's chief creative officer pointed out that even using backstage segments can get tricky due to timing issues. While the logistics of running a live TV show are difficult, we think that Triple H's reasoning doesn't hold up, as WWE can air hype videos in place of commercials. Justifying commercials with the excuse of logistics is corporate doublespeak that's unlikely to pass the smell test. Netflix airing commercials on Raw is a situation that has upset Netflix subscribers who pay a premium for no ads. Unfortunately, Netflix has stated that its live television, such as its NFL games on Christmas Day, is ad-supported, regardless of your subscription. Fans will watch Raw closely to see how many commercials air and whether they'll become a distraction. Next,
Man, if you sit and watch Raw tonight closely just to see how many commercials are there, that is crazy, bro. Like, you don't, unless it's very obvious that there's a lot of commercials, I'm not trying to figure out and count how many commercials are on there. That's just ridiculous, bro. You're just trying to find something to complain about at that point in time. I get it. I live by the motive to each their own, or the mantra, but at the same time, bro, it's great. And then it's like, how many hype videos do people actually want to watch all day? We don't want to watch hype video after hype video after hype video. That after some time, there's people who's going to complain for that. Now, see, the thing is, you can't win. You can't win for winning, bro.
WWE scraps Stone Cold's return. And one rumored guest who apparently won't be appearing is Stone Cold Steve Austin. This may surprise many fans who saw a drone light show promoting the 6th January Raw, where 411 Mania mentioned the Raw logo along with Jey Uso's Yeet sunglasses, the Judgment Day's logo, Seth Rollins' logo, Rhea Ripley's name, Liv Morgan, John Cena's farewell tour, Steve Austin's smoking skull, and the WWE Championship belt all appeared. But Dr. Chris Featherstone recently tweeted, "Here's an update. Steve Austin. As of now, the discussions fell apart and he can't make it. There's a possibility that discussions can resume, but it's a no for now. If anything changes between now and before the show, I'll be sure to update." Given the many rumored guest stars and confirmed guest stars, not to mention a PLE caliber lineup of matches, Raw should be able to get by without the Bionic Redneck. However, it really would have been awesome to have The Rock, Roman Reigns, John Cena, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Hulk Hogan on one single show. Next up, Goldberg.
Y'all lying. Y'all gotta be lying, because the thing is, I didn't expect Stone Cold Steve Austin to be there at all, but when I saw that drone show the smoking skull, a drone show isn't something that you can't change the pattern of the drones, at the last minute. You can even cut that part out of it. So why did they have the smoking skull involved in it? I don't believe it, bro. We're gonna hear some broken glass tonight. I guarantee you that, boy.
Returns to WWE. Now, Raw's Netflix debut is shaping up to be a memorable show, but that doesn't mean WWE plans to phone it in afterward, as a big guest star will appear on the 27th January episode. According to The Observer, Bill Goldberg is scheduled for the show, which airs in his hometown of Atlanta, which could get things started for his retirement match. It's currently believed that Goldberg will battle Gunther, but it's unknown when, with current guesses including WrestleMania or one of WWE Saudi Arabia shows. Next up, Triple H releases behind-the-scenes footage from tonight's Raw.
Oh, really?
Are you ready? Triple H's iconic catchphrase are more relevant than ever as fans await Raw's much-hyped premiere. And now the cerebral assassin is teasing fans with a behind-the-scenes look at tonight's show with a video showing him and other WWE staff preparing for the event. As you've likely heard before, WWE is booking tonight's Raw like a PLE, and we're also treating it like one, so look out for a recap, an analysis video, and any other videos covering the show. But what you can see from the video itself is that Raw is looking amazing at the Intuit Dome. It even seems that they've added LEDs in the crowd itself, and there are so many damn screens everywhere. This really does look like a mini sort of WrestleMania. Next up, Bronson Reed.
I wonder if we get in a press conference at the end. I would assume so, but I wouldn't be disappointed if we didn't.
Confirms bad news. But what is the injury that's forced Bronson Reed to undergo surgery? While fans have heard different rumors, Big Bronson is tweeting the details to clear up any confusion. Let's clear up some things. Dirt sheets report ankle fracture or injury. I unfortunately smashed my talus bone completely in half. I had it surgically repaired with screws and fragments taken out. I also had some bone marrow taken from my hip and put into my foot. Reed enjoyed a massive push in 2024, doesn't want the fans to have false expectations about his return. Now this means I won't be at Raw Netflix premiere. Don't expect a Rumble surprise, and the biggest loss is no Mania. Please keep up with me on my social media at this time. Understand I've had a serious injury, undergone serious surgery, and have serious implications from that. It's not merely a fracture.
Yeah,
it's worth
I saw
noting
that
that it's difficult for news sources to get accurate information on wrestlers' injury statuses, with promotions refusing to release information. While there is no obligation for promoters or wrestlers to release said information, you can't fault news sites for wanting to provide fans with whatever information they can get. Whatever the case, we're sending our best wishes to Bronson Reed for a fast and full recovery.
Yeah, prayers out to
Next up,
Bronson, man.
Stephanie McMahon on Raw? Now, as we've seen, WWE has many things planned for Raw, not only tonight, but down the road. And now fans can add Stephanie McMahon's name to the list of potential guest stars, as Triple H recently appeared on Sports Illustrated Media podcast discussing his wife's status with WWE. Here's the thing with her, she stepped away and our kids are at an age where we have one in college, and over the next 4 years the rest will be in college.
Wow, they grew up fast.
It's a very formidable time, and a time for her where she's really enjoying having some downtime. However, the game offered a glimmer of hope, noting she will always have a passion for this. Whether she decides to come in and do some stuff, I think she weighs that on her mind all the time. It's like, I want to do that, but I've given up all this time with my kids that I'll never get back. She's enjoying her time with them very much, so giving that up would be a tough push right now. You'll see her around, maybe at Netflix. Next up, a WWE special has been cancelled. It looks like WWE's long-running annual special tribute to the troops is officially done.
Oh, wow.
Fightful Select Sean Ross Sapp recently answered a question about the show's future, explaining there are no plans to continue tribute to the troops at this point. It's always something that they could pick up, but it has been effectively ended after a 21-year run.
Dang.
JBL pitched it and Vince McMahon continued the tradition for over 2 decades. 2024 marked the first time no tribute to the troops show was held.
Wow. And it's not even, and it's not even just about the event itself. It's just, I think it's pretty cool to do something for the people who work in the military. Hopefully they do something where they give them like discounted tickets or free tickets or something like that, because they deserve, to get their flowers. They deserve to get some things for serving in our military. That's not something that everybody can do. And I just have a lot of respect for people who work in the military. So if you didn't know that, then
Corbin
you know
headed
now.
to Japan? Is Tom Pescott, aka former superstar Baron Corbin, headed to Japan? According to Fightful Select, New Japan Pro Wrestling is interested in hiring him, and both sides have reportedly been in touch. Do you think he'd make a good fit for New Japan? Let us know in the comments. And finally, Becky Lynch in Happy Gilmore 2. Last but not least, PW Insider's Mike Johnson has an exclusive report on Becky Lynch's new film role in the upcoming Happy Gilmore 2. PWInsider.com can further confirm Lynch is believed to be a part of the rival group of golfers that will also feature football star Reggie Bush. Lynch's role has been kept under wraps, but PWInsider.com can confirm the scene has already been filmed. AEW star
MJF's in it, yeah.
The Adam Sandler film, but how much of his role makes the final cut is unknown. You may recall that he starred in the Von Erich family biopic Iron Claw as Lance Von Archer, but little of the footage he shot made it to the release film. But there you have it, folks. Our look at the wildest news stories.
Hey, that'll be the first time we'll see a WWE versus AEW moment if they're like on teams of, going against each other in a golfing match. But overall, guys, I'm still hyped. I cannot wait for this to happen. Let me know one of these rumors, whichever rumor on there are you more excited about, or maybe there's a rumor that they didn't talk about in this video. Let me know in the comment section. And guys, again, join us tonight. Join us tonight. We will be live streaming Monday Night Raw. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I'm going to be full of energy, and I would love to see you guys there with me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for your support. Thank you so much. Salute. Peace.